You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby. Warm the lonely nights, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love is arrived. I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Can't take my eyes off of you. Heaven, you're from heaven. You.
They say it's spring, this feeling light as a feather. They say this thing, this magic we share together, came with the weather too. They say it's May, that's made me daft as a daisy. That it's May, they say, that gave the whole world this crazy, heavenly, hazy hue. I'm a lark on the wing, I'm the spark of a firefly fling. Yet to me, this must be something more than a seasonal thing. They say it's spring, those bells that I can hear ringing, it may be spring. But when the robin stops singing, you're what I'm clinging to. Although they say it's spring, well, it's you. But it's you now, but I mean it's you. Should it need a be out? Should it be do me do be down ba ba do de ba down? Should it be bo di da bo? sympathetic, it's merely spring. Then poets' plights are pathetic, though I'm poetic too. They say it's spring. For lovers, that's where the lure is. But that evil thing, for which September the cure is, this they are sure is true. Though I know that it's so, that my fancy may turn into spring. With the right one in sight, one can find a perpetual thing. Did I need spring to bring the ring that you brought me, though it was spring? That wondrous day that you caught me, darling, I thought we knew that it wasn't spring, was you. It was you. I thought spring, but it's you now. Oh baby, it's you, you. What is spring and it's you. Oh baby, it's you. My baby, spring is you. But it's you, it's you, it's you. But it's you, it's you. But not spring, but it's you. But it's you, it's you, it's you now. It's you, it's you. It was spring, but it's you, it now. It wasn't spring, but it's you now. It was spring, but it's lullaby a birdland, that's what I always hear. But when you sigh, never in my wordland could there be ways to reveal in a phrase how I feel. Well, have you ever heard two turtle doves, bill and coo? But when they love now, that's the kind of magic music we make from our lips where we gaze. And weepy, oh hello. He really knows how to cry. That's how I cry on my pillow. But if you should tell me farewell and goodbye, lullaby a birdland, whisper low, one more kiss, then we'll go. Now a flying high in birdland, high in the sky up above, all because we're in love. There's a weepy, oh hello. He really knows how to cry. That's how I cry on my pillow. What if you should tell me farewell and goodbye by lullaby a birdland, whisper low, one more kiss, then we'll go. Now we're flying high in birdland, high in the sky up above, all because we're in love, and it's all because we're in love. They all laughed at Christopher Columbus when he said the world was round. They all laughed when Edison recorded sound.
They all laughed at Wilbur and his brother when they said that man could fly.
Well, they told Marconi the wireless was a phony. It's the same old cry.
They laughed at me when he knew, said I was reaching for the moon. But oh, you came through. Now they'll have to change their tune.
They all said we never could be happy. They laughed at us and how.
But ho, 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 who's got the last laugh now?
They all laughed at Rockefeller Center. Now they're fighting to get in.
They all laughed at Whitney and his cotton gin.
They all laughed at Fulton and his steamboat, Hershey and his chocolate bar.
Ford and his Lizzie kept laughers busy. That's how people are.
Well, they laughed at May, wanting you. Said it would be hello, goodbye.
But oh, you came through. Now they're eating humble pie.
They all said we never get together. Darling, let's take a bow.
For a ho, 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 who's got the last laugh?
He, let's at the past laugh.
Ha, 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 who's got the last laugh now?
Picture me up on your knee, T for two and two for T, oh baby. Can't you see how happy we would be? Nobody near us to see us or hear us, no friends, relations on weekend vacations. We won't have it known that we own a telephone, dear. Picture me up on your knee, T for two and two for T, oh baby. Can't you see how happy we would be? Nobody near us to see us or hear us, no friends, relations on weekend vacations. We won't have it known that we own a telephone, dear. Day will break and then you'll be awake, and then you'll start to bake your sugar cake for me to take for all my boys to see. We will raise a family, a boy for you and a girl for me. Can't you see how happy we would be? Would be. Picture me up on your knee. T for two and two for T, oh baby. Can't you see how happy we would be? Nobody near us to see us or hear us. No friends, relations on weekend vacations. We won't have it known that we own a telephone, dear. Day will break and then you'll be awake, and then you'll start to bake your sugar cake for me to take for all my boys to see. We will raise a family, a boy for you and a girl for me. Can't you see how happy we would be? Can't you see how happy we would be? Can't you see how happy we would be? for me. Isolation, but I don't wanna sit on a lemon tree. I'm sitting here on Mr. Power. I'd like to go out, taking a shower, but there's a heavy cloud inside my head. I feel so tired, put myself into bed, oh, but nothing ever happened. Then I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue, blue sky, but all that I can see is just another lemon tree. And turning my head up and down, and I'm turning around, but all that I can see, oh, but all that I can see, oh, but all that I can see is just another lemon tree. It's just another lemon tree. Maria, Papa said, you better go to bed. Maria, Mama said, you better go to bed. Maria, sister said, you better go to bed. The older brother said, you better listen to what they said. Oh, 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 My little boat is like a note bouncing merrily along. Here is dashing up a song that says, oh, white, the sky is bright, heading out into the blue with a crew of only two, where we can share love, salty air, only little paradises afloat. Not a care have we in my little boat. The wind is still, we feel the thrill of a voyage having bound, though we only drift around, warmed by the sun, two heart as one, beating with enchanted bliss, and in each other's kiss. When daylight ends and slyly sends little stars that twinkle brightly above, it's goodbye to my little boat of love. out into the blue where the crew of only two, where we can share a love salty, our only little paradise is afloat. No other care have we. Here, my little boat. The wind is still, we feel the thrill of our voyage heaven bound, though you only drift around, run by the sun to move hard as one, meeting with enchanted bliss, then in each other's kiss. When daylight ends and slyly sends little stars that twinkle brightly above, it's goodbye to my little boat of love. It's goodbye to my little boat. It's goodbye to my little boat. Goodbye, little boat. It's goodbye, goodbye, but it's a goodbye on goodbye, but it's little boat. Pato, vinha cantare lacrimenti, quen quando mi reco sorridenti, peci pa entrata bene non samba, non samba, non samba, gusto, gustata dupla festa quen, il libro dice sim, vem, che quatito ficarà bim, molto bem, na beira da lagoa, como me saia para começar, o chico no fupa, paro del mismo desacato, tu coração como canso del amato, mas eu gostei do final quando cai a Manacua, ensaiando o vocal, quen, o pato, vinha cantar lacrimenti, quen, quando me reco sorridente, pedi pa entrada bem no samba, oh, gosto, gostada dupla festa quen, il libro dice sim, vem, que quatito ficará bem, muito bem, na beira da lagoa, como me saia para começar, o chico no fupa, paro del mismo desacato, tu coração como canso del amato, mas eu gostei do final quando cai a Manacua, ensaiando o vocal, quen, o pato. cantado lagrimenti. Quen quen, quando me reco sono intenti. Pede o pá, entrada bem no samba, samba, samba. Oh, 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 gosto. Gostada dupla vez a quen quen. Quen quen, el you perdiste, disse sim, vem, vem. Que quatito ficará bem. Muito bem. Na beira da lagoa, vamos ensaiar para começar. O chico chico no fupa. O paro paro era mesmo desacato. Chocore sema como canso de la mato. Mas o costeiro final quando cai a manacua. Ensaiar na vocal. Quen 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 quen. Quen quen quen. Quen 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 quen. Upato. Lullaby a birdland, that's what I always hear. But when you sigh, never in my wordland could there be ways to reveal in a phrase how I feel. Well, have you ever heard two turtle doves, Bill and Coo? But when they love now, that's the kind of magic music we make from our lips where we kiss. And there's a weepy oh hello. He really knows how to cry. That's how I cry on my pillow. But if you should tell me farewell and goodbye, lullaby a birdland, whisper low, one more kiss, then we'll go. Now we're flying high in birdland, high in the sky up above, all because we're in love. But there's a weepy oh hello. He really knows how to cry. That's how I cry on my pillow. What if you should tell me farewell and goodbye by lullaby a birdland, whisper low, one more kiss, then we'll go. Now we're flying high in birdland, high in wave that's bumped on the shore. And I feel so absolutely stumped on the floor. When you dance, you're charming and you're gentle, especially when you do the continental. But this feeling isn't purely mental, or heaven's rest us. I'm not asbestos, and that's why I won't dance. Why should I? I won't dance. How could I? I won't dance. Merci beaucoup. Well, I know that music leads the way to romance. Zoom ba doom ga bum ba doom ba doo da. Zoom ba ba doom ba doom ba doo ba. Bop zoom ba doom ba doom ba doo ba da dee ba doom da doo ba dee ba dee dee ba da doom. Doo ba doo bum soup ba ba doom da doom da dee da 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 dee ba zoom ba doom da doo dee dee. So da da doo ba doom ba doo doo. When you dance, you're charming and you're gentle, especially when you do the continental. But this feeling isn't purely mental, for heaven rest us. I'm not asbestos, and that's why I won't dance. Why should I? I won't dance. How could I? I won't dance. Merci beaucoup. Well, I know that music leads the way to romance. Well, if you hold me in your arms, I won't dance. Into a cabaret, one fatal day, a little songbird flew. Found it so very gay, he thought he'll stay just to get a bird's eye view. When he heard the jazz band play, he was happy as a lark. To each measure he kept swaying, and he stayed till after dark. Then back to the land he knew, thrilled through and through, he sailed on in the air. Call all the other birds, and in these words started gurgling then and there. I'm a little jasper, and I'm telling you to be one too. For a little jasper is in heaven when it's singing blue. I say it with regret, but you're out of date. You ain't heard nothing yet till you syncopate. When the going is rough, you'll find your troubles all have flown. If you warble your stuff, like a moaning of a saxophone. Just try my recipe, and then I'm sure you'll agree that a little jazz bird is the only kind of bird to be. Jazz bird, and I'm telling you to be one too. For a little jazz bird is in heaven when it's singing blue. Why say it with regret, but you're out of date. But you ain't heard nothing yet until you syncopate. When the going is rough, you find your troubles all have flown. If you warble your stuff like a moaning of a saxophone, just try my recipe, and I'm sure you'll agree that a little jazz bird is the only kind of bird to be. That a little jazz bird is the only kind of bird to be. That a little jazz bird is the only kind of bird to be. Ask me how do I feel now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were about, I'd be ringing. From the moment we met tonight, that's the way I've just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light, and if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me how do I feel, it'll meet with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a season, I'd surely be spring. Or if I were a belt, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Scootin' doot 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 and doo ba doon ba doon ba doot. beat out, beat beat out. Swat that up, dream that never that beat body. From the moment we met tonight, that's the way I've just gotta behave. Oh boy, if I were a lamp, I would light, and if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me how do I feel, little me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging, dating. And if I were a season, I'd surely be spring. Or if I were a bell, 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 and if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding.